How's everyone doing tonight? I'm actually on a field here, digging some holes, saving some history, and I actually thought to myself, I have a handful of friends in the metal detecting groups that I'm in that they're kind of hesitant about digging in house permissions because they're terrified of digging a bad plug, in other words. So I guess I want to show here how I dig plugs on house permissions, so maybe I can, help out a beginner or even give a little bit of confidence to someone who might be, kind of terrified of digging a hole. It is kind of scary. Some people have really nice lawns and you don't want to mess it up. So this is how I myself dig a house permission plug, and I hope it helps you out. So where this yellow flower is, I'm gonna pretend I pinpointed to right where that yellow flower is, alright? So you always want to pick a side. You don't want to cut a whole circle all the way around. You kind of want to do, 3 sides and leave a side attached to where you could flip it over, right? So let's do that. 1 side, 2 sides, 3 sides, right? And notice that I stayed probably 3 inches around where I pinpointed. You don't want to do a little tiny hole. One, because that little ball of grass is probably not going to survive and it's going to die. My point of digging a nice big plug like this is because I want to keep the root system intact underneath this grass so the grass will survive. Alright, so my next step on a house permission is I'm going to lay down a towel on the side that I kept attached. Okay, because my next is I'm going to lift that up just like that. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm lift that up and I'm going to lay it onto the towel, because you don't want all this dirt getting on their grass. Trust me, it leaves an eyesore. Some people get upset about that. You go into the hole, you dig out whatever you need. Chances are it's going to be in the clump or it's going to be in here, right? So if you have to dig deeper, you take out the dirt and you put it on here. When you're done with it, you take the dirt off, you put it back. Okay? You literally want to keep around the rim pretty much free of dirt, because when you put this green top back down, there's a line and a rim of dirt right here. It's an eyesore, trust me. They notice it by experience, okay? When I'm done, I place it right back in. I beat it down into the ground. You stand back up. Can't even tell where I was at. And it works a lot. You get yourself a nice sharp little shovel. I know some of you guys use the hand diggers, and I noticed, you guys cut in. If you only cut in a little bit and you cut that part completely out and you place it back and move on, that ball of grass is going to die if you're not leaving the root system intact. So if you're cutting in with a hand digger, you cut real deep and give yourself 3, maybe even 4 inches around where you pinpointed. So you cut a nice, wedge in there, and then you lift it up and you look for your target. I hope this helps anybody, maybe a beginner, maybe even someone that's kind of hesitant about asking permission because of that fact. So hope this helps. Y'all have a great day. 413 Mass Digger. I'm out of here. See ya.